For more than 17 years, I've been investigating apartment communities and exposing the truth behind the leasing process. I've helped renters understand what management companies don't always tell them before they sign a lease. I know how to uncover hidden problems, identify red flags, investigate management practices, and help people make informed decisions before they move in. My mission is to protect renters by sharing honest information, real investigations, and practical advice based on years of experience. I'm not just talking about apartments. I've spent nearly 2 decades learning the business from the inside. My goal is to educate, investigate, and advocate for renters while holding apartment communities accountable. Whether it's exposing unsafe living conditions, deceptive leasing practices, maintenance issues, or helping families avoid costly mistakes, I'm committed to giving people the information they deserve.
Alright, we here at the 1404 Apartments to, let y'all know what been going on in these apartments, these complexes. That's what I do. I've been doing this, but I had stopped for a while. I've been exposing like a lot of apartment complexes that don't, how to keep their property upkeep, and and they overcharging people for certain things. I done seen people over here said that they have been charged for something 3 times on their rent, and they had to go in there and get it corrected. And then now I don't know if it's just recently. I'm saying that it has happened probably before the new management came, but yeah, this is what I do. I've been doing it for years though. So in this video at the 1404 Weiler Blvd Apartments, I'm gonna be showing y'all how bad the property is and the upkeep on it, and if you choose to live here or anything is on you. Just know that if you come in here and you expecting your rent to be like 800 or whatever it say on the floor plan, no, because you're gonna be forced to pay for you gotta have the internet, which is 160. That's gonna tack on 160 to that 800, and then you gotta pay for pest control, then you gotta pay for water, then you gotta pay for a couple of more fees that that probably rounded up to about 1,000 something. So if you have any late fees, it'll probably be like 1,100 and all for the rent if you got a 1-bedroom over here. So that's to let you know what you're looking at if you decide to move over here. So, and I'm gonna let you know the property value is you get what you pay for. I guess that's what people saying online. I read the comments. They saying if you move over here, you get what you pay for. Basically, that's exactly what I've been saying. Like, there's hazardous spots around here that if a kid play anywhere near it, something can happen or anything. Like, it's a couple of things going on. So let's check it out, and I'm gonna take y'all through it as we go. What that is? It's sitting there. Flower pot overturned to hold the door open. It's a rat family live inside of this little bush right here. They be popping out every now and then.
How much is our life worth? My name is just one of thousands. I'm a mother, I'm a daughter, I'm a hard-working woman who pays rent every single month, and every month I ask myself the same question. Why am I paying to live in a place that isn't even safe? We work long hours, we sacrifice, we skip meals, we choose rent over medicine, we choose bills over dreams. Yet when we come home, we're greeted by mold on the walls, broken plumbing, leaking ceilings, pests crawling across our floors, broken locks that leave our families vulnerable, and management that treats us like our voices don't matter. This isn't just poor housing. This is neglect. This is families being forced to choose between homelessness and living in dangerous conditions. This is children breathing toxic air. This is seniors climbing broken stairs. This is parents lying awake every night praying the ceiling doesn't collapse or that another maintenance request won't be ignored. We are not asking for luxury. We're asking for basic human dignity. If you expect us to pay rent on time, then provide homes that are safe, clean, and livable. A lease is a promise that goes both ways. We keep our end of the bargain. It's time for landlords and property owners to keep theirs. Our lives are worth more than a monthly payment. We are more than apartment numbers, more than account balances, more than complaints that get filed away and forgotten. We are human beings. And today, we refuse to stay silent. No family should fear the place they call home. No child should grow up believing mold, roaches, broken heat, or unsafe buildings are normal. No woman should have to wonder whether paying rent means sacrificing her family's health and safety. Enough excuses. Enough broken promises. Enough choosing profit over people. We deserve homes that protect us, not harm us. We deserve respect. We deserve justice. And until every family can come home to a safe place to live, we will continue to raise our voices. Because everyone deserves a home, not just a roof. Thank you.
This is what the look at this crap right here. It's been here for a while. We had people complaining that no hot water for a week. Caution. Right. I guess that whole brick part is breaking off. I hope they told the people about that, but yeah. Nice conditions, huh? Step over here, break your neck. So I guess they safely blocked it off until something one day will happen about it. Yeah, look like the wood broke off of it too. That whole ledge is basically really gone. To let you know I'm not just over here filming stuff, let me go to my apartment and show you a little issues that I had. I moved here a year ago that's still in the same condition. Oh yeah, the trash they left behind when they was doing a little quick sweep up because the management was coming. Want to make the place look a little clean. I guess they didn't finish the job. Yeah. You see, I got the gnat thing up because we had a gnat infestation over here. I'm talking about really, really bad. Really bad. I'm talking about we had to hang up a dozen of these things, and we don't know if it was coming from this bulge in the ceiling, like it had water damage up there or not. I'm not sure. Is it coming from the gnats was coming from that? I'm not sure. We had socket damage that never got fixed. They never came and put the sockets on. So we covered it up like this. That's the way we moved in, like that. Not just one socket. And we had roaches coming out of these sockets. Cockroaches coming out. We needed a new filter for our vent. We never got one. You see all that corrosion and all that stuff that we've been inhaling in here. And we had bugs blowing out of there too. So this door did not have a knob on it when we moved in, so that's not a big deal, but just to think people wouldn't want knobs on their doors is crazy, but it's really not a big deal. I guess you get what you pay for, like people saying on the thing. More things. More sticky things for the gnats infestation we had. Well, have gnat infestation. I had to put that apple vinegar on there to get the so they can be attracted to this, because it was just too many. We was getting ate up every night, all through the night. You can't with no AC, so we had to borrow a window unit. We had to borrow a window unit in order to get some AC in here, because we ain't had AC since the first month we've been here. We had AC for 1 month and then it was over with. Yeah, I had to hang them up out here. It's no big deal because we know we're outside. So they was really, it's just to show how bad they was. They were really bad. And the reason why I say that is because they charge us for pest control, and the pest control man only came out once since we've been here, so they was taking our money for pest control and not even providing pest control. They put these yellow lines right here because of the hazard of the walkway, how crooked it is. When you walk up, you can fall down if you're not careful. So, and he walked past this trash and dirt every single day. He don't even try to whip the broom out and sweep it up a little bit. Spider webs. It might be Charlotte's web. I don't know. Spider webs. They done built a nest all across the railing because nobody is wiping this crap off or cleaning it off. You got a whole web connected to the railing. The guy walked through here. He just walked right past all this crap. Walked right past it. I think this is supposed to be the little dog area. Look like a waste field. No grass. Like it looked like a war zone kennel or something. Like I don't know. It's crazy. Yep, just leave the crap there because there's no grass and there's probably no bags in there. Let's check it out. Well, I don't think you're gonna be getting any bags out of there. It's disgusting. Look like a bird nest is in there. It almost looked like a bird's nesting in there. Wow. Wow. And this area should definitely be blocked off where nobody could actually walk over here. But it's not blocked off. People can still actually walk over here and play over here.
For more than 17 years, I've been investigating apartment communities and exposing the truth behind the leasing process. I've helped renters understand what management companies don't always tell them before they sign a lease. I know how to uncover hidden problems, identify red flags, investigate management practices, and help people make informed decisions before they move in. My mission is to protect renters by sharing honest information, real investigations, and practical advice based on years of experience. I'm not just talking about apartments. I've spent nearly 2 decades learning the business from the inside. My goal is to educate, investigate, and advocate for renters while holding apartment communities accountable. Whether it's exposing unsafe living conditions, deceptive leasing practices, maintenance issues, or helping families avoid costly mistakes, I'm committed to giving people the information they deserve.